2014 marks the 77th year of the IHSA Individual Wrestling State Series and the 6th year of the three-class system. We start with Central's Ben Williamson in a 138 wrestleback quarter against Glenbard West, Perneville, and Shepherd. Williamson with an early 2-point lead, but Shepherd erases that with this takedown in the second. We would go to the third deadlocked at 2. To the third, Williamson down. He needs 45 seconds to get his escape point. He takes a 3-2 lead. But Shepherd would use every second left on that clock. Less than 10 seconds left, he changes levels and earns 2 for the W. Controversy on whether he had any time left to do so, but Shepherd awarded the victory, Williamson eliminated. To 195 now, and Husky Ben Brancaleone in a quarterfinal wrestleback. He's tangling with Dominic Sturr of Plainfield Central. Sturr already up an escape point, drawing Brancaleone in, and eventually circling to earn a takedown. He takes a 3-0 lead. Third period now, Brancaleone doing his best to get back in it. He gets into Sturr on the edge of the mat, but the Wildcat senior sprawl just too strong. He's a 5-4 winner.
Good defense, I guess, was the key because, I mean, I was shooting, he'd defend me, and then he'd spin around me really quick. So I guess it's just about, he was just really tightening up on defense. I mean, I guess I wouldn't really call it an offensive match, but I mean, he just got me a little bit on the edge. I guess it's surreal, like it didn't really hit me like what I'd actually accomplished and where I was until I was weighing in on Thursday. But I mean, even like getting down here is an accomplishment. So like winning a couple matches is a big deal, at least for me, because my goal is just to get down here. But I mean, I really wish I could have placed, but like coming one match away, like can't be ashamed of that.
Jimmy Davis in a semifinal wrestleback at 138, taking on Crystal Lake South's Nick Gill. We jump to the third, 2 aside. Davis gets out too far. Gill takes advantage. Shooting a double and taking Davis to the mat, he takes a 4-2 lead. But Davis never quit. Now it's 4-3 after an escape, and the senior wants to be in that third place match. Spinning Gill, grabbing the ankle. He would hook the leg to earn his 2 and take the lead. Now 5 seconds left. Gill trying for a reversal. The officials awarding the match at the horn, but Davis still has a hold of the leg. It stays 5-4. He moves on to the third place match. For third place in 3A, Davis going to have to knock off Wheaton South's Kieran Jonick. Davis came out determined in this one. After an early takedown, he rolls up Jonick for some back points and a 4-zip lead after the first. He's down to start the second period. Davis's mindset, clearly why only earn 1 point when you can earn 4. The Warrior senior takes the battle to the edge. He earns a reversal and eventually would grab some back points to go with it. Third period, the Warrior senior still attacking. Davis, a 13-4 major decision victor in his final high school match. He's the first Warrior state placer since 2002.
Coming in my freshman year, I was really immature. I was like 112 pounds and came in. I finished the year at like 24-19, and I don't think anyone expected me to get third in state. And you know, over the years, probably about junior year, me and coach started getting really close, and he kind of became like my second father. And it was just, he's always there, even in the off season. I can always call him. He's always there for me. And even Coach Johnson, like junior year, it took like a month, and he's like my uncle. You know, it's like my second dad and my uncle out there coaching me. So it's really close to those guys, and I love them to death.
He's just, you know, we've always said even since he was a freshman, he was kind of a scrappy little kid, you know, and he just fights every inch. You know, he's always looking for a wrist. He's looking for, you know, whatever's open, he's ready to take and try to control the pace of the match. And, you know, he's just got an uncanny ability to be in a match and kind of foresee what's going to happen. And so I'm just couldn't be happier for him, and he's just been on a mission to get here and not let, you know, a letdown happen this year. And you know, he just works hard. He makes everybody in the room better, as well as making himself better. And his pace and his conditioning and his heart just show. You know, he has so much pride and so much, you know, so much desire. He just goes.
My freshman year, I just kind of went out and did whatever, and sophomore year I tried to pin everyone. That's the year I had 25 pins, and this year I ended with 21. And I think it's just my style developed to wrestling smarter. You know, I didn't really dominate any kids this year, really. I just wrestled smart and just wrestled the way I wanted to. Got all my moves to work and not give up positions to get myself in trouble.